Hello, listeners. Geoff's voice avatar here. Did you catch the live show that the real Geoff and Melina hosted at CES? Today, we're delving further into a topic they discussed: automated valet charging. It's a technology enabling electric vehicles to autonomously approach a charger and connect.
From know-how to wow.
AI hosted deep dive.
Let's back up a little bit. Here's how automated valet charging works in a nutshell. You drop off your electric vehicle right by the entrance of a parking garage, in a friendly, well-lit area. The car then automatically moves to a parking spot, all without a driver. When a charger becomes available, the system moves it to a charger. As soon as it reaches the desired level of charge, the car moves back to a regular parking spot. Meanwhile, you go about your business. As a driver, you don't have to worry about any of this, says Andrew Krier. He's responsible for this technology at Bosch in North America.
When you're ready to leave, you say, I'm going to pick my car up in 10 minutes, let's say. You go down to the same place that you left it. The car is waiting for you there now. Since you said, I'm going to get it at this time, it's already driven the car out to you. You walk up to that same nice, well-lit space. You get in your vehicle and you drive away. And that's really the user journey in this case for a combination of automated valet parking and automated valet charging.
All of the smart technology that makes this work is built into the parking garage. That way, even cars that can't drive autonomously on the road can move through the garage driverless. A key component of the system are stereo cameras. They are installed all over the building and monitor every corner.
You have the perception in the garage, you have the compute for that perception in the garage, and like a server, for example. And then that communicates with the vehicle to guide the vehicle through the parking area and to sense objects that might be in the way or approaching the vehicle from a safety perspective.
But how can a car that is not normally driverless drive itself through a garage? It's achieved by smartly integrating systems already present in most recent models. For instance,
cars today have ESP, electronic stability program. So this is the thing that, when you're driving it in a turn in the rain, it's helping you stay on track. This system can be used to actuate the brakes. So we use it to actuate the brakes. A lot of cars today, or most vehicles today, have an electric parking brake. So, you used to have to pull that big lever, right, to pull your parking brake. Well, now we do it electrically with an actuator on the brake. So we can use that because we're going very slow, right, in a parking garage. We're only going 10 kilometers an hour, like 7 miles an hour, 6 miles an hour. You can, in an extreme emergency case, pull that parking brake and stop the car very quickly. So we use that for an emergency case.
So that resolves the braking aspect. Next, of course, is the need for steering the car.
Vehicles today, for efficiency, use electric power steering, whereas in the past they used like a mechanical hydraulic power steering that was driven off the engine, for example. So electric power steering is now a thing. And with electric power steering, you can boost the steering and actually control it in low speed. This is the same reason that you have like lane keeping assist on the highway, where your car might see the edge and come back to the center of the lane. It's the same type of system. So we can utilize those exact same systems with this feature.
Another feature discussed in the previous episode is battery conditioning for optimal charging. Batteries require pre-warming to an ideal temperature before they can accept full charging power.
When you plug into a charger, especially at a DC fast charger, you don't necessarily get all of the full charge power immediately. Like, it controls this charging curve throughout the whole cycle in order to do the best charging for the battery technology that's on board. And that's set by the manufacturer. That's actually controlled in the charger, in the vehicle itself.
That means in the beginning, the charging is not as fast as it could be. The charge session lasts longer than necessary if the battery were already at the right temperature. The automated valet charging system can tell a car to heat up the battery beforehand. That way, the time spent at the charger gets shorter.
We can say, okay, car over there, start preconditioning so that you're ready to charge, and comes on here and it reduces the overall charge cycle, which you would say, well, why does it matter? Because it's doing it automated and I'm off, at my office or wherever. It's really about the utilization of that charging equipment. Like we want to maximize the utilization of that asset that's in the building that somebody is paid for to be there.
That person is Andrew's customer, or rather Bosch's customer. Someone who operates a parking garage, be it at an office building or a residential building, at an airport, or maybe it's a regular public parking garage. Someone who wants to offer the added convenience to drivers and at the same time maximize the use of the infrastructure.
The customer buys that infrastructure and enables their building and makes it a mobility-enabled building like this. And those are our real customers in terms of transaction. But in the end, we really are focused on the user because this whole thing is a benefit for user experience, pure and simple.
Parking garages will no longer be places that some people might feel anxious about. Nothing to worry about anymore with finding a spot that is comfortably wide or making those tight turns. Also, no safety concerns about dark corners and deserted parking decks. In the future of automated valet parking and automated valet charging, people can minimize their time spent with parking and leave that to the infrastructure itself.
From know-how to wow.
AI hosted deep dive.
Our next episode will feature all three of our human hosts. While Geoff tries his luck at dancing again, Shuko and Melina explore motion tracking with smart connected sensors. That's another major innovation Bosch presented at CES in Las Vegas. Don't miss it.